Hey, my name's Chris, I live in Australia, and today I'm out in Brisbane at the second March for Australia rally. People are starting to show up. I'm a little bit early, but this is a nationalist rally, this is a patriotic rally. We're here to put Australia first, we're here to be heard. Let's go. Let's check out this rally. I'm going to show you the good, the bad, the ugly, so stay tuned in.
Hey Bob, how are you mate?
Aussie! Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Here we go. Welcome to round two, the sequel you've all been waiting for. And unlike all those DC and Marvel movies, this one will be good. I want to personally thank every single one of you for coming today. You have no idea how proud I am to be an Australian when I see a crowd like this. You are my people, literally. Thank you so much. We have a mission today, and that mission is to let the powers that be, the people that ignore you, the politicians that don't listen, the media that pretend you don't exist, the banks that just want to rake profit out of you, a society that's told you that you're toxic for years, we are here to say enough is enough. Because this is our moment, and this movement will continue to grow. We threw the signal in the air last time and you all listened. We've got more people coming this time. People from around the country that didn't endorse this movement last time are here celebrating it with us because they know that this is our movement too, and their movement. And so if you see someone that was poo-pooing it last time that's here this time, you give them a big hug and you say, I love you, mate. There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fantastic event planned for this afternoon. A couple of things I need from you all. Number one, if they yell at you, spit at you, call you names, label you a Nazi and do all those lovely things, just smile and wave. Show me. There you go, smile and wave. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in Australia. That wasn't one of those. Just smile and wave. Right. Now, if they keep going at you, don't retaliate, all right? We've got security, we've got police everywhere, we've got great people that have got yellow vests on. You'll see them around you. Look out for them. If there's a problem, just wave them down and say, hey, there's a problem here. The police are here for us. And first of all, before I get too far ahead, thank you to our ladies and gentlemen in blue today. Seriously. We want to talk about heroes, they're my heroes. And how good are those coppers on horses, eh? How about that? We love our boys and girls in blue. We thank everyone for their service to this country. The AMBOs, the teachers, the firefighters, the ex-ADF guys, the ADF guys that are in now. I acknowledge and see every single one of you. That's my welcome to country. We're going to be kicking off from here at about 12:15, and we're going to be following this white vehicle with some amazing music coming out of it, and you'll hear more of my voice and some great chants. The idea today is to have fun. We are here to have a good time. We're here to celebrate Australia, and we're here to let people know that keep ignoring you that it's time that they start listening, because this isn't going to fly for much longer. Keep an eye on your friends around you. We've got some elderly people here today, we've got some ladies and we've got some young kids, okay? We want to make sure that everybody is safe and everyone reaches the end destination. Now I've got a special treat for you when we get there. I have one of Queensland's, Australia's, no, probably the world's best cover band doing a live music gig this afternoon with a huge sound system and a fantastic stage, and we would love to see you all hang around and do some dancing with me. Because Aussie music is the best. My one golden rule today, you must hold your flag high. You must be proud of it. You must show me and everyone around you that this is the flag that we will live, breathe and die under. This is us, and we are not ashamed to be who we are.
Getting ready to march at March for Australia. We're doing 2 bridges today, going across 2 bridges. We're going to meet up at the end. We're going to capture the good, the bad, the ugly, but everyone is in high spirits. This is looking like a good day. People are dancing, we're blasting AC/DC. It's a good day out in Brisbane today.
Give us another one, mate. Another Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yeah, let's do it. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie! 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 Legend! Oi! Aussie! Oi! 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 Oi!
I'm saying no. Communicate with you so we can keep you updated.
Behind the marshals, then banners up.
Let's just keep that distance from that bus, please.
This one in. So we're just starting the march right now. People are starting to slowly move across in the streets of Brisbane. We've got Bob Catter just back there behind us right now. He's loving it right now. Everyone's high spirits. Let's show the city what we're made of. This is Australia.
Ready, Scotty? Ready, mate? You ready? Right. Taking some work. Yeah, yeah.
Give it up for Australia! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! My people, are you ready? What say our friends in blue?
Thank you. Thank you.
We're almost there. And here we go. All right, not too quick, nice and easy. What do we want? End mass immigration.
What's your biggest message for me and what's your today?
Don't be afraid to say I'm proud of being Australian and have Australian culture.
Hey, what's your name, Malcolm?
I'm well, mate. How are you?
Well, very well.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Oh, all right.
Get that vehicle to slow down, mate.
Yep. They're going 100 miles an hour.
Aussies for Australia. Australia first.
Great weather today, isn't it, mate? Good weather for the march.
We're soaking wet for about 2 hours.
Oh, it's quite around now.
Immigration so Australians can have a house. Australians can have a future. So Aussie kids have got something to believe in. Are you listening now, Elbow? We're here, we're not going anywhere, and we're coming back, and we're going to march in every city, and it's not going to stop until we shut that gate. 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 Shut that gate.
Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Currently marching across the bridge. We've got another bridge to go across again as well. I'm going to end up over in the Botanic Gardens. So far, the crowd's really well behaved. Everyone's in high spirits, and it's a good day out. We're all enjoying it.
Australia for Australians! Australia for Australians! Australia for Australians! Australia for Australians! Shut the gates! 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 Elbows are wanker! Elbows are wanker! Elbows wanker! Elbows wanker! Elbows wanker! Elbows wanker! Elbows
Marches going down the path through the main streets of Southbank right now. We've just gone past the Griffiths Conservatorium of Music, heading straight through. We're going to cut across another bridge again, end up in the Botanic Gardens. So far, everyone's well behaved, everyone's enjoying the day. We haven't come across any counter-protests yet, but I have heard they're out there. But everyone here is here for Australia first, and we are having a blast. It's good vibes, good energy, great weather. What more can you ask for? But the entirety of Southbank is filled with people marching. It's curved back around the corner to the first bridge. People are still walking across that bridge right now. You watch the mainstream media, they're going to say there's like 1,000 or 2,000 people here. That's fucking bullshit. There's 10,000 people plus here marching Brisbane right now.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Police are out in force today. They're doing a great job. They're keeping everyone safe, everyone happy. Boys in blue doing well today. Everyone's having a great time.
How the hell am I going to be able to afford a house? Isn't that what you said?
I did. It's impossible, mate. We're all going to be homeless.
We need to shut the gates, essentially. They've created self-serving policies to bring voters in to vote for them. They've made housing unaffordable. They're getting these families right here having to work 2 jobs and missing out on their family time, and it's not good enough. We've got to fix this country.
Just coming around from the wings, and the reason why is because we're about to record a video for President Donald Trump. We're going to send him a little video that maybe he'll play for Albanese when they meet in the Oval Office. What do you reckon? Trump is the master of the ambush. Do you reckon he'll listen to Australia? I need your help. So in order to record this little 60-second take that we're going to send to the Don, I need all of you behind me. And when I go like this, I need you to yell something. Not elbows a wanker. No. I want you to yell yes. Just say yes, okay? We want Donald Trump to encourage Elbow to close the gates, to help us do what the Americans have done and shut their border and get control of their country. So let's do this. You ready? Can you see the crowd behind me? All right, now listen up, everyone. Listen up, listen up. When this man here gives you the signal, I want you to go yes. All right? You ready? All right, you're recording? Dear President Trump, my name is Scott Challen and I'm standing in front of thousands of Australians here. Let me hear you guys. Mr. President Trump, with all the heartfelt respect in the world as the greatest ally of the US, Australia, we think you're awesome, and we know you've done an amazing job to close your borders, make your country safe, and make America great again. We know that you're meeting with our Prime Minister, Mr. Albanese, on Tuesday the 20th. And we want you to please encourage Mr. Prime Minister Albanese to shut the gates. President Trump, did you know that Australia has more international students than the US and you have 10 times our population? What? What the heck? We can't believe that. Australia doesn't have a sovereign border. We let in anyone pretty much from anywhere around the world, and we want to shut the gates to give Australians a future. You are our greatest ally. We believe in you, America. We know that you believe in us, and we know that together these two great democracies can change the world. We stand with America, and we want America to stand with us. Let's go, Australia. Someone says to you, the next time someone says to you, what does marching achieve? What did you just do? We just sent the most powerful man in the world a little video from tens of thousands of Australians. This is what marching does.
Under Anthony Albanese, you know what he's doing? He's writing to the mayors across this country, urging them to increase the citizenship ceremonies, to increase their votes. That is treason to the Australian people.
They can't win a proper election!
They're doing this because mass immigration is their final tool. We are the descendants of Anzac turned kings, of diggers who clawed gold from the earth, of Anzac who's charged through hellfire in Gallipoli for this sacred ground, Australia.
That's why we stand here for our future's future. Because if the government won't protect our kids, then we the people must stand and demand it today.
Hi guys, I'm here for the same reasons you are. We want to make sure our children get the same opportunities as our forefathers gave to us. The story of Australia is an incredible one. It was built on the sacrifice of our forefathers, and we owe it to our forefathers to make sure we pass those opportunities and that wealth on to our children. We also want to make sure we stand up for those Australians who try to stand up for themselves. We are sick and tired of the government controlling us. For the last 40 years, we've seen government sell all the infrastructure that was built by our parents, that was meant to serve us, that was meant to provide essential services. And they've marched on into the family home, the classroom, the bedroom, the corporate boardroom, God forbid, the doctor waiting room through COVID, and they're telling us how to live our lives. And it is not the role of the government to tell us how to live our lives, it's the role of the government to serve us. So we want to... So we want to tell the government of Australia, get back to doing the things that matter. Get back to serving us, stop telling us what to do, and to put us, the Australian people, first. Thank you.
Queenslander.
Whenever people talk about the country, say, look, there's a million things we could have done better, but for everything we could have done better, there's 1,000 things we did right. And we should be proud of that. We should be grateful for that. And we should defend that. So that's what I'm asking of you today. Stand up for your country. Don't put up with these bullshit narratives that are designed to take it from under your feet. Thank you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Look at all your bloody flags. It's wonderful. Coming to talking about a wonderful Australian. For 30 years, Pauline Hanson has warned Australians the life we had growing up was slipping away. 30 years. For 5 years, my Senate office team and I have led the way in establishing mass migration and record homelessness as key threats to our country. When I grew up, we didn't bother about where people came from. Yet now, our politicians are letting in people who hate Australia. Worse, we have politicians in Parliament who hate Australia. Our vision has nothing to do with skin colour, birthplace or religion within the limits of common sense. And I add, Islam is outside our limits. Burqas and Sharia have no place in this country. I'll say it again. I don't need to say it again. It's okay to bring your culture, providing it fits with ours. And don't try to eliminate our Aussie culture to make room for another. Yes! If you've come here to leech off our welfare and take for yourselves the wealth our forebears have created over hundreds of years, then One Nation has a simple message about where you can go. Say it with me. Go back to where you came from. Remigrate home to your home. Remigrate home to your home. I want a fair go for those who created the wealth that crony capitalists are now stealing from us, using globalist politicians and immigrants from countries that hate us. One Nation will deport the 100,000 illegals currently in this country. Send home students milking their status. Send home students milking their status and adopt net negative immigration until infrastructure catches up and until we can sort through all those who have come here during Albanese's mass immigration invasion. Yes. Let actual new Australians amongst the immigrants stay. And if you didn't come here to contribute, to be an Australian, then One Nation will drive you to the bloody airport. Yes. Call it our airport Uber service. One way, of course. Like you, I came here today because we have had enough. We've had a gutful. Shut the gate! We want our Australia back. We all want to keep our identity and heritage as Australians. Thank you so much for being here.
People didn't go out of Gallipoli and Tobruk and Kokoda and die for something just for a bit of real estate and some resources. There's a lot more than that. There was a spirit there that's imbibed here today. There's a spirit in those people that got them going, that made them want to die for their country. We're a community. We're a national community, and that's something sacred. That's something to be preserved. And there's people that don't like our community. They're coming to this country and they not only are they indifferent to it, some of these people, but they're actually aggressive against it. They want to impose their country, bring it over here, cut and paste it into ours. And that's a problem. Our grandparents and our great-grandparents, like it or not, they founded their country on Christianity, on Christian values. That's what happened. That's the history. That's what brought us to where we are today. And there are some cultures and religions are incompatible with that. And you can't put the two together. It's not a melting pot. And they served us pretty well. Look after your fellow man. Bring those people falling behind. Look after them. Let's have a unity of purpose. That's what we inherited, and that's what got us to where we are. Why are we so ashamed to embrace that? And why do they keep attacking that and try to make us feel embarrassed or ashamed when we say that and loudly proclaim that? We need to own that ground again.
You don't guard your borders carefully because you hate the people on the outside, but because you love the people on the inside. The biggest problem Australia's facing now is not hate. It's that the left don't love the people on the inside enough. And it's that the left has control over all of our cultural institutions, our commercial media, our bloody national broadcaster, our universities, our high school classrooms, our primary school classrooms, our parliaments, even our major supposedly centre-right political party has been left-wing infiltrated to some extent.
Shaking up the knees. Could have killed me in the
I don't want to hesitate to say that the forces of evil are abroad. And I've got to mention Tony Burke by name, which I very seldom do, which I very seldom do in politics. And because he's the leader of the House, I'm burning up a lot of, power that I'll have in the power. But I'm going to burn it up because he brought in 2,000 Gazans without any reference to the people of Australia. Now, the Gazans are people that come from the same area and are part of Hamas. They murdered 3,000 people in New York. They murdered 1,200 people crossing the border into Israel, and they murder people all of the time. And the people they murder, I might add, are Christians. Terrorists! Go to Nigeria today, and I was with two Nigerians a couple of days ago in Mount Isa, and they said they're just murdering us all the time. If you're a Christian, you get murdered. And that's what Tony Burke brought to Australia. Just in one day, 2,000. Now, I got some really bad news for you, because the Liberals actually brought most of these people in. In the last 12 years, please, in the last 12 years, they have brought 4 million people into Australia. 4 million. Now, in the next 12 years, they'll bring another 8 million at that rate, and they're now 1/3 of Australia. And in the next 10 years, they'll be a majority. Our country will not be our country. They will be the majority. And our party says, no migration without assimilation. Now, I'll ask the question, do you come from a country with democracy? No. Do you come from a country with rule of law? No. Do you come from a country with Christianity? And I'm not apologising for that, I can tell you. No. Do you come from a country with industrial awards? No. Then what the hell are you bringing them for into this country? Now, 92% of them, and most of them came out of the Liberal Party, 92% of them went to Sydney and Melbourne. There are no jobs in Sydney and Melbourne. All secondary industry's gone, closed down. Factories are gone, closed down. So what the hell are they doing in Sydney and Melbourne? They're doing nothing. But you're paying for them. You're paying for them. It's our money that is looking after them here. And why wouldn't you come to this country? You've got a few kids, you get 60 grand a year for doing nothing. Sitting on your backside, you get free houses. Every week we're going to make a statement. And our first statement is no migration without assimilation. No migration without assimilation. And that just about means no migration. Now when they say migrants, wait on, more people are sneaking in through the students visas. There's a whole stack of visas out there that they're sneaking in on. So I don't know how many people are coming. They own up to 4 million, but I suspect it's a lot more than that. So don't shout, you know, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Shout Australians ever. Australians ever. Forever. Never, never, never. Australians forever. Australians forever! Australians forever!
Australians forever! Australians forever!
Do we need to get Jared Rennick re-elected? Yeah! Do we need to make sure that Malcolm stays in too? Yeah! These are our heroes. What do we need our politicians to do? We need them to come under one umbrella. We need them to work together. What does the Australian people want? We want them to work together. We're sick of the infighting. We're sick of the factionalism. It's time to stand for Australia. We want you guys to work together for us. And that's what we demand here today.